into the dance. You have to start with where we started at.
Yeah. So yeah, we had the strip club, and like it's me, cousin, my other cousin, well, my two brothers, and then it's my wife. Now, now again, strip club is not the greatest. The chick's not really doing nothing for real. Nobody's really having a good time. Whatever. Anyway, we was about to leave towards the end, so I was like, all right. Because my brother was like, yeah, man, like they will just sit there unless you like present money to them. That's how they gonna dance. I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. But anyway, I started like getting a dance from a chick. So my wife was like kind of this way to me. So while I'm getting the dance, because she was like, yo, like, yeah, you go get a dance. And I'm just like, I know something feels off because last year when we went, like, we were getting like a chick was like dancing for us together. It was like an inclusive situation. We were both having a good time and it wasn't weird. I just knew that if I go and get a dance in front of her, it was gonna be weird. Now to them, like, cause what I kept doing is I was getting the dance, I was looking at my wife, I was going like this. The reason why I was doing that, because I wanted to make sure me and her was still good.
Oh, where's the interjection at?
And she was
But
just like,
but you're in the middle of it already.
But the dance got so good to him that not only did he turn around and do this, he did this.
no, I'm telling you, I did that. Look at her in the eye because I
But you did
wanted
it like 3 times, cuz.
listen. Here's why. Because again, I wanted to make sure that she was okay.
So Lucious,
And before you interject, you know why? You know, my feeling was correct because just the other day, about 2 days ago. Now, how long ago was? Remember how long ago it was we went to that place?
yes.
Friday last week.
Okay, yeah.
2 days ago. 2 days ago, she was like, "Babe, I have a confession." I was like, "What's up?" She was like, "I got a little jealous when you were getting that dance." See, I knew it. See, but she was like, it was just like right at the beginning. I was like, ah. But she was like, but then I had to talk to myself. I told him it was okay. I told him we can come to the strip club. He can get a dance. Like she had worked through it. But that's why I knew it.
But
I knew
it's
it.
an initial thing. It's not like she blew up. It's not like she had an attitude.
I
Hell, when
know.
me and her were talking, she was like, shit, I'm the one that told him I came with you. If I was uncomfortable like that, I wouldn't have come. This ain't our first rodeo. And that's what she was saying to me. And I was
Yeah, but she was saying all that shit trying to be all tough. But a
like, gotcha.
part of her, see, that's what I'm saying. That's you know,
And that's why
I don't
you know your wife better than
yeah.
anybody.
That's why
See,
I
see,
kept
see. That's why you should have followed your man's intuition. That's when we ignore that shit. We ignore it for the greater good of the
He
situation.
followed it.
Yeah.
no, listen, bro, Lucious, listen, bro.
He followed it.
Bro, listen. Before cause we was in that club for like a good hour and a half and I didn't do anything. And I kept talking to her because I'm like, yo, like, do you like anybody in here, babe? Like somebody want to get a dance? That's what exactly last year, you
It
know,
wasn't her scene. Like that was the problem with both of us. Like it wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't
it was
our
whack
type of
in
strip
there.
club.
It was whack in there for sure.
What kind of
And
strippers
so
was in there?
They literally, bro,
bullet holes, stab
there
wounds.
was no there was no pose in there. That's number one. And there was three stages, but they was like super small. Nobody's on them,
It was three.
and like in the one in like the middle, they just sitting around it. It was like a little like rectangular shape. They just literally just sitting around it. not doing anything. And so just everybody else just standing around him. And I was just like, man, what in the world? And so, like I said, I talked to my brother. He was like, yeah, man, like, you got to kind of walk up to them, present them like with money, and then they'll get down.
And so, the crazy shit, Lil Tech presented Slim at the same time you did.
Yeah. And then
that girl stopped right in front of him. And I was like, that's crazy.
Those two chicks came. That's all, because we was talking. And he was like, yeah, man, you just like put your money out. And it was like magic. I had money in my hand. And Shorty walked right over there.
Voila. Like, appeared out of nowhere.
But that's why, like I said, last year, like we would talk and I'd be like, so who you like in here? And she'd be like, she's pretty or whatever. Or
so keep this in mind. Next time we all get together and y'all decide y'all want to go to the strip club, let's not go to that kind of strip club. If we're going. Now, me and Tyra probably ain't got to go, but if we're going, I don't want to see
that. I don't want to go to that type. Like I said, like the one that we went to last.
And I asked Carter, like, nigga, why didn't you say nothing?
Ain't that the worst shit in the world, though? Ain't that the worst shit in the world to get the tour guide to take you to some of the wackest spots in the fucking city?
But I won't put that on him. I ain't gonna put that on him because it was suggested to me by somebody else.
It was, but he was aware of the place.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna put that on him.
Shit.
Nah, I'm putting that on you. You the tour guide, bro. I changed my mind. You
any other time, just like when we went to that place and dude said $40 and he said, shit, if you can do that, nigga, you can tell me this strip club ain't it.
Yeah, well, I mean, paying $40 for a club in a hotel.
It's crazy. Live at Lowe's. Like, we got one down here.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's why I was doing it, because like I was like, I just wanted to make sure she was good, because we in a strip club, whatever, but at the same time, I just want to make sure that she's comfortable.
Especially because she wasn't right there next to you and all that
stuff. Just like I thought. Just like I thought.
See, you're right. I hate that. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Like, I knew this shit was gonna happen, and I still ignored it.
I wasn't even mad though.
But what had you said no? What do you think the issue would have been then?
What you mean?
It'd have been something, right?
What you
had
mean?
You not got to dance at all that night, and you just like, you know what? I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't get it. Do you think it'll be a different conversation?
No, I don't think so. I don't. Because again, like when
it wouldn't be like, why didn't you get a dance? You don't think?
You ain't never got to question that in there, Lucious. You ain't understand that.
She may have asked that question or whatnot, but I don't think it would have been like an issue. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't an issue when she presented it to me the other day, because she literally was just like, yeah, like for a split second, I was like jealous, but then I literally had to talk to myself in my head and was like, I literally told the nigga to go do it. So
that's some real shit, though.
I was like,
a lot of females wouldn't
at all.
Yeah,
and to tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the I love that little pint-sized motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm finally taller than somebody.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's some dope shit. That y'all can actually tell each other y'all's harsh truths about a situation. And both of y'all actually communicate, sit back, and be like, okay.
Yeah.
Instead of getting angry about it, make it into a bigger fucking thing.
That's some dope shit, cuz.
And it might make you feel some type of way. But at the same time, at least they got that shit off their chest.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was talking to my girlfriend about things that, like, you know, in every relationship, every situationship or whatever, there's certain shit that you don't do or you're not allowed to do for real. Like wear gray sweatpants. Like she's like, I better not ever catch you in some gray sweatpants. Yep. And I'm like, what? Like I'm comfortable for the day.
There's not anything that you wouldn't want her to wear in public without you?
No, that's what I'm saying. So everybody got like, yo, come on now.
Well,
Like, and I was thinking about that. I was like, what is it? What do people have that like? Okay, so say I'm coming up to the crib, BJ. Your wife has on booty shorts and a sports bra.
Nah.
Some people are cool. Some people will let you walk into that shit. My cousin went on vacation a couple years ago. They went with a couple. And the stuff this dude's wife was wearing, I was like, bro, I couldn't even do it. I'm talking about titties out, fishnet shirt, no bra. Like, yo, son.
Yeah, some couples, some couples are just like, you know, their reasoning is if she's with me, then you know it's all right or whatever. And I understand that you just can't just tell your lady, you know, what she can and can't wear. But you are right in that, like, as a partner, like you should be able to know like what your partner would be comfortable with you wearing and shit.
Not even partner. Why are you comfortable being in a relationship or being married outside like that?
Yeah, well, don't you can't tell a woman how to dress because you know you gotta respect her no matter what she got on.
But isn't her okay? So if your wife goes out, she's a reflection of you in some sort of way, and vice versa, Lana. Like that, you're a reflection of the other person. So, like, you should respect the person more. Or like, okay, my girlfriend asked me, "Hey, how you feel about me wearing this out in public?" Because it's something to be said about somebody that can let they girlfriend or husband go out. Well, your husband ain't doing that. What you dress like, Genuine and Pony or something? But like your wife or your girlfriend to be sexy too and be admired.
See, I got one rule that I mostly follow. If I have on something extremely short, shut up, cuz. If I have on something extremely short, it's regular cut. You know what I mean? But if I have something low cut, I usually have on something that's a little longer on the bottom. So I ain't giving everything. Just a little bit.
Listen. Yeah, me and my wife, like, we had that conversation many times. You know what I mean? I hate my wife going outside in leggings.
Man.
Oh, leggings? Oh, the leggings shit don't bother me.
Yeah, they bother me. I mean, I she do it, but you know, because it be cold. But yeah, I be like, you know what I mean? But it's, I don't know, it's a fine line, man. But it just goes back to what we were saying earlier, bro. That communication, just being able to have that conversation, real honest conversation about what you like, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? And them being willing to accept it, not only accept it, but like apply it.
I don't like my girl laughing at other niggas' jokes.
Oh, listen, that's the worst.
It's harder for him though.
Bruh.
Nah,
that nigga's not funny.
Nah, yeah, don't listen.
Is she dying laughing, son?
Oh, bro, don't get to like giggling.
Man, tears coming from your eye, like, oh man.
Don't.
But that's why it's important for partners to have a friendship.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta hold yourself back. You don't want your girl laughing at them. That's like if you got a boyfriend like that, your boyfriend is dying laughing at this female that you don't think is funny at all.
I'm gonna give him the death stare of the motherfucker. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. Now I'm not gonna clown the public. As soon as we get behind private doors, motherfucker, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But you know, I am with y'all. I am with y'all 100%. But this is how I know that everybody has like some crazy gene in them, because all they doing is laughing. But why does that bother? Because it do like.
Because in my mind, we would want you to fuck this bitch. I don't give a fuck. You fucked her.
Like why? Like dudes ain't that funny.
Okay,
Why you
question.
laughing
Yeah,
that hard?
he's not funny at all. He's telling
He's
me
not that funny. You know?
this is some mid at best.
Yeah.
And then when you come to realization, you be like, yo, that shit was funny to the motherfucker. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm motherfucking tripping, bro.
Hey.
Okay, here's a question for y'all. You with your wife, girlfriend, or whatever, and they ex dies, and they cry. Is the relationship over?
No.
Is it a relationship?
I'm just asking.
Well, they can't cry too much, but no.
What if they sad and depressed, and you
Maybe.
Yeah, like I mean, you can definitely agree, but you can't cry too much.
I think it depends on the level of cry.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Now that I think about it, I think it depends on the level of crying. Like, oh shit, I don't know. That's
he just shined a light in every room he was in.
That means he found the bottom of that shit.
She never
it does
gonna get
not
over
always
shit.
mean that.
It always means that.
It does not.
Yes, it does. When motherfuckers say, if a chick says that he found a different light in her, no, that nigga found.
What if she just slide down the wall cry?
He found the bottom of that.
Slide down the wall cry. That means she was still fucking him while she was moving.
Oh my God. See, yeah.
Look, he died when she met me.
That's
crazy. People have them insecurities, man. You don't know how to feel about that.
That's why I wouldn't I wouldn't, mess with somebody that was like straight out of a relationship.
Oh no. I had to learn that lesson. That shit is horrible.
One thing I do know is if you date a girl that used to just date a drug dealer, it's a matter of time.
For what?
To see, because that nigga gonna get shot or something. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man,
it's only a matter of time,
dude.
A couple drug dealers.
Yeah, you're gonna find out real quick if you can deal with the crime. That's all I'm saying.
It took me a minute to get it.
That joke I'm in rare form this morning. This might be the special slot for real.
It's cool for me.
Hell no. Oh, Lucious and Friendz podcast episode 109.
Damn,
17 minutes.
And I have my friends with me. I got BJ, I got Mick Lena with me. How are you guys?
I'm really good. I'm really good.
That's what's up. Do we have anything to talk about? Or this is gonna be the shortest episode ever. What did I see that grabbed my fucking attention?
I don't know.
Nigga said he late.
Motherfucking why how the flu come back with a vengeance though? That motherfucker was like,
bro, they say the emergency rooms.
It was like, okay, I'm gonna let COVID do its thing. All right, cool. All right, y'all just gonna forget about me? All right, watch what happened.
What they do to what was that? The Usher.
Watch this. He called it the Usher though.
It was a whole challenge. Like he was doing that it was Usher in the background.
Yeah, during his Tiny Desk joint.
No, we're not gonna talk about that, Monty. I'm sorry.
It's like yeah, for real, bro. It got me and the wife. It got her first.
Then she started feeling bad.
I lay in the bed with her. It got my ass. I'm going through it right now. But yeah, that shit is crazy. Cause I legitimately thought it was COVID. Got to test it. Like, nah, that ain't what it is. I'm like, shit.
Or maybe flu been COVID the whole time. That's what they use to manipulate you and get vaccinated.
Hey.
So we about to start the conspiracy theories.
That third eye, brother. That third eye is open this morning, brother. I see you, brother Lucious.
So they can put them poisons in your body, brother. Stay woke.
You know, because that's what they did in, what was it?
Tuskegee.
That's what they did in Tuskegee. They put that poison in your body.
Yep. I think I need something stronger than water and coffee. Give me one moment, please.
Atlanta has left the building.
Yeah,
that certain feelings type of way about the relationship shit. That shit crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the shit motherfuckers allow as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess at this age, man, you just realize like, hey, you know, different things are gonna be good for different people. You know what I mean? So I try not to judge. I just, you know, me and my wife, we have a good understanding. At least I feel that way. You know, what's acceptable, what's not. but yeah, I tell you, bro, like just being like when you go out somewhere. Matter of fact, we in the strip club and it was this dude with his lady there, and his lady had on a full lace dress, like full lace, straight see through, and with bra and drawers on and shit. But it was like a thong, and she just walking around. Because I legitimately thought she was a stripper.
Well, that's a perfect goddamn, Lena. You should have had that out. Man, you dropped that like it's some Gatorade.
Man, you all right?
I'm good.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock.
Are you going through something? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm still recovering from all the goddamn Hennessy.
Yeah, it was a lot going on.
A lot of Hennessy.
Man.
Lucious, a lot of Hennessy.
I don't even drink Hennessy no more, man.
I'm not really a Hennessy drinker, but I know if I'm gonna be around BJ, we gonna drink Hennessy.
Yeah, that's it. What else is there, really? You know?
I started with the American honey, but that shit was too sweet.
Disgusting. Get it out of here.
We drank. I left Fort Worth on the 19th. I drank every day until the 27th.
And after a while, like after the second day, you be feeling like shit for real, but the liquor help you get back up for some
help you get back up, but like
it's like you gotta have the shit to be.
Let's take a shot, like it.
And then as the night gets later, you really feel
got
good.
a family full of alcoholics.
That's not true. We're not alcoholics.
What are we, drunks?
We ain't that either. We just recreational drinkers. That's who we are.
I thought I used to.
I don't know why you on these people internet saying that we alcoholics.
Okay, they're social drinkers. They're social drinkers.
A job later. I mean, chill out.
Hey guys, gaslighting was termed the word of the year by Webster.
This is what we doing.
Hey, what does that mean exactly?
Basically, like manipulating somebody's story. Like they'd be like, "Yo, I just seen you in that trunk," and you'd be like, "You did not see me in that trunk. Why the fuck would I get in the trunk? But you was in the trunk." Like manipulating somebody, what they saw, with their eyes. You tell them they didn't see that shit, and making them believe that shit. And you be like, "Damn, was it somebody in the trunk or not?"
Some chick came up with that when talking about dudes, I'm sure.
Oh, bro. You know, motherfuckers use the fuck out of these buzzwords.
You know, my favorite shit, though, is when they be like, yeah, I see you women, y'all learn the word narcissist. Now, please learn the word accountability.
Ooh.
That is the quote of 2022, bro.
Ooh, I didn't see that one.
Oh my God. That's the quote of 2022. That might be the quote of the decade, and the shit just started. Like, bro, that's
like,
bro, I am so sick of that. Jeez.
Oh, narcissists?
They be like, yeah, these narcissists, whatever. It's like, okay, but
that's like because I'm pro me, I'm a narcissist.
No. That's different. There are some cats out here that is just
they in love with themselves. They got that Drake and Future. I'm too sexy for my.
I'm in love with myself.
Yeah, but man, that's
Now, I don't know what level, because you're supposed to love your damn self. I don't know what level, like, there's some motherfuckers that really, really love themselves, but
means to
Thank
manipulate.
Thank you, because that definition fucked me up. I didn't understand at all.
Or understanding of events.
yeah, like you were there.
I can't see the whole thing. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but I'm sure a chick made that up for dudes. You know, but chicks be doing that shit too.
I feel attacked.
Oh, chick tell you, stop gaslighting me. Like, no, I'm telling you the facts.
Yeah.
People don't like that. You can't have a critical conversation with people because they don't know how to fucking critically think.
Yeah, because either one side or the other side.
Or you know, niggas just be lying and trying to get out of it.
You know, when niggas be lying, I used to be that. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back now and I just stare.
Yeah, ain't nothing worse than being called a liar and find out the other motherfucker is just a better liar.
I just sit back and stare, like, because I remember everything. And niggas
Same here.
Hey,
check this out. You know how, like, you got them old men that just, like, they just old. They just do old people shit, right? So I'm at work the other day. This dude, it's 6:30 in the morning. This dude's fucking mad. He's livid, right? So his superintendent comes in, and the superintendent act like he's seen a ghost.
Oh, wow.
He's over here mad at the motherfucker, right?
Wait a minute.
That was a long ass ghost. What?
Yeah, you over there skipping DJ Screw?
Oh, my fault, man. It must be the Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah,
no, it didn't freeze on my end. It didn't freeze on my end. I swear it didn't. Y'all still were normal. Y'all niggas. Hey, I'm gonna call Spectrum soon as we done with this one.
Next level. They gotta get AT&T.
Yeah, like you seen a ghost, right? So the guy says something, and the guy gets pissed off, right? This nigga brings up something that happened 8 months ago, and 8 months ago got fixed. He brings it back up. He's like, but the superintendent's like, but we fixed that. And nigga's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't forget shit.
How old is he?
This nigga's 60 something, bro.
Oh, he's probably mad he's still at work.
Nigga. But he's retired. He gets a retirement check.
So what was he doing at the job?
He's retired. He gets a retirement check. So he can fulfill like what he need to do in his pension. That's like when you get out of the military, you're gonna get a check every month.
Yeah.
But you might also get a job.
Oh.
But you can still work for the company. So you know how people still work on base after they retire.
Oh, okay. All right. Sound like
that's not a job I want to retire from and go.
Sound like he should just stay home though. That's what.
Yeah. Oh man, nigga should quit years ago. I'm just saying, you know, some motherfuckers don't forget shit.
Retirements don't be shit.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I couldn't. I'm not gonna be able to just live off of my pension and shit at all. But
see, between my retirement and my TSP, I'll be straight.
Mm-hmm. There still be a desire for more. So you retire. How old are you gonna be when you retire?
I just went through this. I made 9 years, so I'm good because I'm gonna reach my years before I reach my age. I don't know. I don't know.
Did you see?
I mean, I can do the math.
Everybody to just pay attention to like what just happened with her and her thought process. Like she sat, she looked, and then she had to roll her eyes like she was the Undertaker. And still came up with nothing, nigga.
Okay.
So you was the only. I wasn't the only one thing I said. So that was 3 minutes right there.
Go through calculations. Okay, I just made it to 9 years. You need, what is it, 30?
Okay, so you got 21 years.
I have 21 years. So I'm 38 plus 21 is 59.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to make it to 62 within my job.
Okay, so you got 24 years.
Yeah.
Got you. I don't know, because at 50 something, I don't know what the fuck I'd be wanting to do.
Yeah, I think at 50 something, I'm gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. But I want to get them full benefits, bro.
So you still, yeah, you gotta get them.
Yeah.
It's too many fucking perks.
That's why I can't wait to get out next year. Start getting those benefits.
I'm flying this time. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, don't.
How long was that drive?
Well, I had to stop in Memphis too. So from Fort Worth to St. Louis is 11 hours. But since we bypassed in Memphis, we ended up doing like a 13-hour trip.
No, I'm straight. Yeah, I'm old now. I'll be like, boy, I'll be dreading a 2-hour joint.
I was older, so I can go. I think about 4 or 5 now is my max because I can't do it no more. That drive, my knees was hurting, my back was hurting, my neck was hurting. No, thank you.
Hey, you be wanting to stop, but you be like, I don't want to kill off his time.
Man, that because I be getting in a groove. We had already hit so much traffic in Little Rock for like a 45-minute wait, and then right outside of Texarkana. And I was like, fuck it. Once I got into Texas, that was my motivation. Because these cops different.
It depends on what state you're in, too.
That's why I'm saying these cops different. I hate going through Arkansas.
I know, like, when I go through Ohio, they actually take speeding and shit seriously. Because them of them be lined the fuck up waiting. Indiana, it's the state patrol that you got to worry about. The highway patrol, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
See here, if you're not going as fast as everybody else, you're going to be the motherfucker to get pulled over. Because you ain't keeping up with traffic.
Y'all see the news where motherfucking San Francisco legalized robots to use lethal force?
I'm sorry, what?
How the fuck we supposed to fight robots?
Read it. San Francisco approves robots to use deadly force. I guess with the police department.
Oh, so none of them seen Terminator or iRobot or fucking any of them movies, huh?
Alien versus Predator.
None of them seen none of them movies, right? They just was like they just didn't exist to them and shit.
They probably use it as a blueprint.
Man. Well,
Shit's got to get rough out here, man.
Damn. And we wanted to go visit San Fran this spring.
No.
They got robots doing it.
Using lethal force. So it's like
Force.
It's only a matter of time.
How you put that on trial?
You don't.
This shit finna be like the Sixth Element.
What? 1 times 5, you're fine. 9, your minds.
What?
I don't get that.
He said, police told me 1 time. 5 miles over, you're fine. 9 miles over, you're mine.
Oh, okay. There was a word missing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard 10.
Yeah, y'all hear anything under 10, usually you good.
Yeah, 10, but like on the streets or whatever, it's like 35. It's like 5,
yeah,
bro.
Right. Yeah. Highway, yeah, you're right. Highway is like anything under 10.
It depends on where it depends on where you are. Arkansas don't play that shit.
Yeah. And of course, it always depends on where you are.
I thought it was 15.
No, it's definitely not 15. Yeah, if you go, because I got told that too.
You might get out of it if you're a woman though.
Sometimes
I got told that too. They was like, because he got me going like 11 over, and then dude was like, yeah, like if it was like under 10, you'd be cool. Because like if they try to give you a ticket and it's like 5 over, it really ain't shit. Like the amount of the fine,
waste of money.
It's a waste of time for real.
But that makes sense because I got stopped in Arkansas and dude was like, you were going 11 miles over. And I said, no, I wasn't. I was going 5. And he said, oh, you were?
Oh, word.
And then Decided that he smelled marijuana in the car and searched every fucking thing and was mad as a bitch when it wasn't nothing in the goddamn car.
Yeah, well, that's because, you black in Arkansas, so.
And that's what I say, it's certain motherfucking places.
But also, too, because you got Texas plates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You could have been a motherfucking mule.
With my kids in the back.
Hey, yes, actually.
Speaking of which, I'm happy you said that. I got a topic, or I got a fuck shit, whatever the hell you want to call it. This kid lost both his mom and his dad in different ways. His mom sent him on a flight to go visit his dad from San Antonio to here or something like that, right? With baggies of fentanyl. The daddy got the little boy off the plane and immediately went to the bathroom, took the shit and died on the bathroom floor. So now they're charging the mother with murdering the father.
I mean, they're doing that with heroin, so.
And they got a text message thread.
Did the mom put it in there?
In the backpack, yeah.
I was gonna say she put it in there.
Yeah.
But wait, how is that murder though? He volunteered.
Like, so if the drug dealer or the person that supplied the drugs, if somebody dies, they charge that person with the murder of that other person.
Oh man, I never heard.
They've been doing that, yeah.
They charged somebody in Mac Miller's OD because Mac Miller overdosed.
Yeah. So they charged the drug dealer. Whoever supplied the drugs, that's who's getting charged with the murder to try to cut back. Because like over here in the Midwest, that shit is crazy. Like fentanyl is killing motherfuckers left and right. Black people, white people, purple people.
Everybody got fentanyl.
We had somebody, unfortunately, about two, maybe 3 years ago when we were in Germany. Somebody lost their life to fentanyl. Young dude too. He was like 20. Actually, it was two cats, 20 and 21.
That's sad.
All right, man. Let's get off that sad shit.
Y'all took it sad. I mean, the story was quite funny.
Now you talking about kids killing their daddies with fentanyl. What happened here? How did we get here? How did we get here? Here? How?
I thought it was funny.
Did you think it was funny?
The irony of the fact of
the irony of it.
Some drugs that she put in your bag on the flight. Like the irony of it, yes, I thought it was funny.
All right.
My bad.
Everybody's humor is not the same, sir.
Everybody got silent as shit. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel a funny story. This dude abandoned his ex-girlfriend's car at the airport, and she had like over $100,000 in fines. I thought it was hilarious.
She probably said he can't dance.
You can't dance.
Or laugh too hard at somebody's jokes.
Man.
Oh, man. Yeah, don't.
Y'all fucked up.
Man, it's just something like, I'm the funniest dude in the room at all times. And then, like I said, you sit back and think about it, you be like, that shit really was funny, though.
Nah.
But the fucked up part is the shit women do is y'all be chilling, having a good time, and she'll bring that back up about how you was mad about it and die laughing. Remember when such and such told the joke and you got mad? Like, nah, bro.
We ain't supposed to laugh about it?
Like, no. Don't bring this shit up no more.
No, you're not. You're not supposed to laugh.
What?
Again, because just imagine you and your partner, y'all out somewhere, and then this chick was like, she say something, and he is like, hold chest and stomach, lean head back, ha ha ha, laughing. Right?
Tap you on the shoulder saying, she funny. She funny.
She is funny. You hear?
Ain't many funny women, nigga.
She is funny. I mean,
respect.
I don't know a whole lot of funny women, but she is funny. Right?
Meanwhile,
we're
standing
not
next
doing
to
all that. We're not saying all that. We're just laughing.
No. But that's the thing. Like but
you ain't gotta say all. I can tell
that's
by the
what
way you laughing.
Yeah. The depending on how hard you laugh, that is the equivalent. If we were just saying all that goofy shit, like you just like, hold on, bro. Like he ain't that funny.
She always got tears coming from my eyes.
But y'all would do the same thing.
You
Like
never had tears when I said I'm a comedian.
Joke. Like y'all would do the same shit.
No, I wouldn't. I'm acting like she ain't funny at all. Because I know what it's like to have somebody get
one of
laughing.
these.
Yeah,
that's about as far as I'm going.
She's silly, man. Because I know what it feels like to have somebody's jokes laughed at, and I won't be disrespectful. Need boundaries. Boundaries.
Oh shit.
But nigga, when I get in private, I'm gonna be like, yo, she was killing that shit over there. Just what it is, though. What else we got? Y'all want to talk about Kanye?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
What y'all want to talk about? We got 20 minutes.
There's a whole bunch of shit out here. Like
yeah, not him though.
It's a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, I'm my Kanye meter is all the way down.
Yeah, I've been off a dude for a while, for a long time.
Oh, did y'all hear the story about Ashanti?
About the rapper in the shower?
Yeah. You hear about that? So basically, some dude she was working with made beats, making beats for her or whatever. And they did she said they worked together 2 weeks. And then the guy came up to him like, yo, I think you're very attractive. Maybe we should have shower sex. And she was like, she thought he was playing. And then she was like, no, we ain't having shower sex. He's like, all right, well, you owe me $40,000 for these beats.
They still trying to get that off in 2022 for real?
Oh no, she's talking about previously.
Yeah, it wasn't. She's
like Murder Inc. days and shit. It wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't her.
But shit is people are still trying to. Because I remember Lotto did an interview.
Yeah,
about a guy that didn't turn the verse in or was slow turning the verse in because he wanted to fuck. He was trying to deal with her instead of letting their management deal with each other.
And they fell out basically over it.
Yeah, and they fell out over it.
Yeah, man. I mean, bro,
and then look, if say you're a producer, y'all have sex. This song becomes the biggest song in the history of music. You gonna try to get some money back.
Well, you're still gonna be owed some royalties from
it. You'll still get paid.
You're the producer, but at the same time, I don't. Now that I'm putting it all the way together, that pussy can't be worth $40,000. Like I want my money. I'm not.
Give me an estimated value on what you think.
Well, we're not.
It can't. It ain't 40,000, bro. Like no. You know what? Like let's get the business out the way, and then then I'll take you out or something like that after. Like we'll do that. But I want my 40,000.
Well, that's where.
And then he says shower sex, which is one of the worst types of sex that you could have.
What's the worst? Car sex?
Car sex is lovely.
Yeah, car sex.
Yeah,
my big age, I'm not fucking you.
I know it's like drive 3 hours. Nope.
I'm not doing that. Like what? I'm not doing that.
Car sex is great. Sorry.
But it might be shower sex because shower sex is dangerous.
It's dangerous and awkward, bro.
And awkward. And somebody always cold. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Something's always cold.
It might be shower because like with the car, you can improvise and still be standing outside of the car and be fucking while she bent over in the car. But in the shower, you literally could die. And somebody always cold, like she said. It might be shower sex, bro.
And then you still got the shower feeling unclean.
Yeah. How about you get out so I can wash off and shit now?
Right.
And how awkward is that shit? Like, all right, that was cool.
Somebody likes the water extremely hot. The other person some lukewarm shit, and you like, yo, how do you shower on this lukewarm shit?
That'd be the worst kind.
Cause I like mine boiling. I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't peeling my
Still cleaner.
I don't want it.
I don't want to take no warm.
If I ain't red as that motherfucker sweatshirt when I get out the shower, I don't want.
Facts. The water's hitting somebody in the face.
My
so
hair.
You gotta focus on fucking and breathing. Especially if you can't swim, that probably get trauma.
Yeah, it's just not. I blame movies like Shotters and shit for making that shit look like it's cool. It ain't.
Yeah, a lot of that shit. You ever looked at the Kama Sutra book and been like, bro, I ain't trying half of this shit right here. This shit look like it. Maybe in my 20s, I've probably been down, but 38?
I ain't even looked at the damn manual.
I just unlocked the 7th move. I'm done.
How many moves are in the book?
No, I can say I just unlocked the 7. I'm good. I got 7 moves.
You like a black belt out here, nigga.
Did I say 7?
Yeah, 7. 7 moves. You better pick one. I might get creative, but goddamn, it's a variation of them 7.
Tree up. They all get the job done. Tree up. Put them in a certain order. They don't know what happened to them. They just be laying there shaking and shit.
Getting your bag. It's always funny. The shaking part. Hey, y'all really look like y'all just whole body resetting. Like, yo, son, this is hilarious. And I laugh. What the fuck is this? You think they faking it at first? If you ain't never seen the dying fish right there,
that's so fucked up.
A fish ain't got no voice, so it can't say nothing when it's dying. It's just sitting there.
If you looking decent, you ain't doing it right.
Huh?
So if you look decent, you ain't doing it right.
No.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
It's still funny to see it for the first time.
It's still hilarious. Every time.
You think they play it.
He be like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Is he really having a seizure and shit? And you think, no, I'm just kidding.
Did y'all see that though? A long time ago, that lady had to go to the hospital because she basically was having like a little mini seizures because she just kept having like an orgasm that lasted like 18 hours or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, to be that guy in that moment, walking through that hospital.
That's not good because that shit dehydrates the fuck out of you.
Buddy was recording her in the hospital and shit. He ain't shit, man.
Yeah, it's props. Like, you can't do that to somebody and not. Now, that's some shit worthy of video recording.
I did that. DM's popping now.
Oh, yeah.
DM's probably went crazy.
You can't get that to everybody, man.
Say that again, because people don't understand that.
You can't do it.
You can't give it to everybody.
Can't do it.
Oh, man, you fuck around and have so many goddamn problems.
But that's why a lot of these people run around and have so many goddamn problems.
Man. Yeah, because usually the most problems got about 3 or 4 of the opposite sex involved in the shit. And it's just chaotic.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the same sex.
Bro, it's 5 weeks in December. You ain't had a peaceful one yet.
But if it's peaceful, they don't know how to deal with the peace.
Oh, they'll go find some shit, make some shit. I know a couple motherfuckers like that. They always got something going on. It's like, God damn, bro.
I can't do it. Because I realize I like my freedom. Can't do it.
Fuck this damn flu, man.
What we got for fuck shit of the week? Let me see.
I mean, it had to be Lil El Chapo taking that shit to his dad, right?
Huh?
Little buddy that got on the plane and gave it the fentanyl to his dad. His dad died that you mentioned earlier. I mean, what is there to top that story? I mean, god damn.
Oh, I got one. Because I was out the loop a couple times. You guys were talking about this guy, that Herschel Walker character.
Oh my goodness.
His residency, he listed his main residency in Georgia, which is actually a rental home. And his residence is listed here in Dallas, Texas. And he got all sorts of price cuts and everything in 2021 when he claimed that he stayed in Georgia. There's a whole bunch of shit. The rental property is actually under his wife's name. So he may be disqualified. They're looking.
Well, what I do know is I want to be a vampire. I want to be a vampire. I don't want to be a werewolf. You know, because they're good guys too.
No, that's what
he said that?
You had it backwards, Lou.
No, I'm saying I want to be a vampire though. He said he want to be a werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was on television, he said that?
Oh, yeah. You looking at all the legal shit. That ain't the reason why nobody would. If you listen to this man talk.
Yeah. I'm sure if you YouTube like Herschel Walker, like vampire or whatever.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Obama got his ass yesterday. It's hilarious.
What did he
do? You hear what Obama said?
No.
Oh, Obama was basically like, y'all heard Herschel Walker's speech about the vampire and the werewolf. And I too had that debate with myself when I was 7. He's like, and I always come out here and say you can be whatever you want to be, which is true. Just not Georgia senator. And bro, I was rolling. I was like, yo, sometimes his comedic time is hilarious, man.
He has a way of putting things.
Yeah, but you know, people be in the comments, man, I don't even know why he ain't do nothing for black people. No, I'm talking about his comedic timing.
Even with that, they be like, he didn't do nothing for black people. I just don't understand. Like, the man was the first black president in the United States, something that we all thought would never happen. What you mean he ain't do nothing for black people? What are y'all talking about?
Hey, look here. I had a topic where I said my cousin called Jack Harlow the most influential person from Louisville. Okay. Okay.
Think about it. From there?
He is the soul and spirit of Louisville, Kentucky. Okay.
But Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow.
Wait, how old is your cousin?
30-something.
Oh, so they should know.
The one time I get in the comments to argue, another one of my cousins says, "Nah, bro, I'm riding with cuz." Like, what? Y'all, you agree? I agree, bro. He's like 30. I said, you know what?
Jack Harlow?
Y'all got it, bro. That's function of the century.
Not Ali, but Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Like, did he even sell a bunch of records though? Like, when it's
Jack Harlow's actually pretty popular.
I mean, he can rap.
Yeah, like no, he sells a lot of. Yeah, he can rap.
All I heard, I really only heard one song. It was him and Drake destroyed him on his own shit. That's all I know.
No, you talking about Churchill Downs? No, he been out before that.
I understand he been out before that. What I'm saying is, he put Drake on the song and Drake destroyed that dude.
Oh yeah,
I know that Aubrey is talented. That doesn't actually surprise me.
Yeah, Drake's killing a lot of dudes in these songs.
But y'all was like,
No, I ain't say like, yo, if it's him and Drake on another song, yeah, he can rap.
No. What I'm disputing he's so influential.
No, we all agree.
Yeah, we're saying he's not.
He's not.
I'm not arguing. Listen, guys. I'm not arguing with you guys. I'm arguing with the people who said that to Lucious. Okay,
Wow.
You would give me an opportunity to speak. You guys know that, okay? You guys just keep trying to cut me off. All right? All right, guys.
I apologize, man.
I was being assumptive.
Look
I
at that.
apologize.
Look at us communicating.
I apologize, bro. Can I buy you a beer?
You ain't your goddamn rabbit holes get on my nerve.
Okay, that's 2 for 2. We're the third person to use.
I seen somewhere where a Gambia tourism board is tired of middle-aged UK women visiting for sexual pleasures from African boy toys.
I did see that too.
So these middle-aged white women
What?
are going on vacation and basically going to fuck these African dudes
in Africa.
Yeah,
Young African dudes.
So, are these young men being sold to these ladies?
No.
Are we sure?
Yes.
That's
what they're seeking out now. They like they could go to Switzerland and fuck with some Swiss dudes, or
but
pleasures and desires, but.
Because I guess I'm asking the question because,
or maybe maybe they are paying. I don't know if the dudes are forced to do it though.
Well, that's the only reason I'm asking is like, okay, so if this has become a trend, it becomes usually if it's a trend and it's something like that, like there's some kind of like system to it. You know what I mean? System being, rather it be like some type of brothel or whatever. They know that they can come to this specific area. They know they come to this specific area and they can get that done. It's kind of like when creepy motherfuckers go to Vegas, it's prevalent out there. You know what I'm saying? Which that'd be wild too. Like, I'm just on the strip minding my business and here you come with your little cars and keep doing this. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
And the women, they be like 2 for $60.
I'll be like,
prices
I'm good,
be down. Man. I'm getting these 2 women for $60. Word.
It should be something that clicks in your head, like maybe that's not a good decision.
Especially now on the internet, you see motherfuckers getting drugged, robbed. I don't talk to nobody.
None of that matters when I'm horny, though.
Yeah, I know.
What?
That matters. When I say I mean like people who do that. I don't do that shit.
No, I get it. Because a lot of people.
That matters. I'm drunk and horny. It don't matter. Like, I'm gonna make bad decisions, probably.
And next thing you know, you ain't got no clothes. Your wallet's gone.
And your dick crusty.
Man. And she left you a peppermint. And she took something out of the fridge.
Your last bottle of Hennessy. She stole your Hennessy. Like.
No. That's going too far. All right. Too freaking far.
She took the Hennessy from the little bar in the room.
Ooh, that's worse. Because that's going to charge.
Right.
So how y'all feel about all the monks getting put out the temple for
meth? Oh, shit. Hey.
How crazy is that?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a very, very crazy story. For context, with people that's watching, it was a temple somewhere, don't know where, can't remember. But basically 90% of the monks were put out of it because they was all using meth. Which is just that's crazy.
That's night and day because you expect monks to be calm. Like, so how are these monks acting? You know what I'm saying? And like, I wonder who opened them up to it. Like, yo, this is the gateway drug to master and everything.
Weed, the gateway drug. I'm sorry, it ain't gateway and shit. But yeah,
you fucking. That's crazy, man.
Fucking monks.
That's crazy as hell to me.
Or like, you can even go deeper than that. And like, what were they going through to like where you want to?
They probably fucking bored. They're in a temple with all niggas all the motherfucking time.
Yeah, that drive me nuts.
And
And
those
they
stone walls and shit, like it's very drab. Have you seen the inside of a temple? Like it's
no,
not.
No,
It's
it's not.
not.
Yeah, no.
they not allowed to like be with a woman either, right?
Right.
Nope. See, that already eliminates me. Couldn't do it.
I am
That's how mother being priest and
revoking
shit. Like, nah,
my
bro.
resume. Like, give me my resume back. That ain't for me, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I be looking. When I see young, I about to say, when I see young pastors, I feel.
Yes,
You
I
said
get
young
it.
pastor,
Yeah, when I see like super like a 21-year-old pastor, I'm like, man, what are you doing?
but a pastor ain't the same thing a pastor. Well, I can't even say that because these pastors been doing the same shit for years. It's just now exposed now.
Right.
So that's
I'm
not.
like, what are you doing?
Monks actually have that rule and they hold themselves accountable for. Well, some rules they hold themselves accountable.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some exceptions. I mean,
The pastor stuff, people kind of, oh, we prayed for him, he repented. Okay, it's not really the same consequence.
Yeah, I agree.
It ain't the same consequence.
So, did you guys participate in No Nut November? Did you guys make it through?
What was yesterday?
December.
I made it.
It was so you made it the whole month
Of November, yeah.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
I would never, but
What?
congratulations.
What is the purpose of it?
I don't know,
I
man.
Matching your ends up, like.
No, I didn't do it for that.
I think it was originally supposed to be something like spiritual in nature or whatever, and
Well, you can have.
But I would never.
I didn't do it on purpose now, but I guess I made the trend.
No, that November.
Congrats to you.
Yeah. That should be celebrated a little bit more than what we just did, but congrats.
Wait, hold up.
So this is the reason. Have you guys remember when it was always assumed that the younger people were the ones that had the most stamina and give you the time of your life and all this other shit.
Oh, sexually.
Yeah.
They tell women that though.
It ain't the truth.
Men already know that. No, fuck that.
It ain't the truth. These motherfuckers as bad as the old motherfuckers. So I found myself like, okay, no, I'm just not gonna do shit. Like it's hard out here for a woman. Shit ain't right. What's he doing?
I don't know, nigga.
He got that smile on his face too.
Hey, dude. Like we're celebrating you, Elena.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I think so.
Can't find it, bro.
Okay.
Can't find it, bro. Was trying to play the little graduation thing for you, but then I thought about it too. It probably get flagged on Facebook, so I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Buddy, he stay in jail already.
And I don't even be knowing that he be in jail until you'll say something in regards to be like, damn.
Like, yeah, bro, I can't go lie. I can't go lie today because I'm in jail, bro. I'm in jail. I got to do another 30.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, yo.
Bro, every time I post, I'll be looking at him now. I used to be way worse. And now, for the most part, it's somewhat witty. It ain't as fucking graphic as some of the other shit I post. Not good. Now, when they open it up like Twitter. I got some shit, but I don't even be posting like that. Man.
One comment got flagged that I did, and it was I don't even remember what we were talking about, but I think we were talking about partying or something. I was like, oh yeah, we gonna kick it in this bitch or something like that. And they flagged my comment as being violent. And I was like, no. Y'all
And
took it
what's fucked up is when they flag your shit, you have the opportunity to appeal it.
I did, but I ain't
And
heard
they send the appeal back in 5 minutes. Then they be like, hey, if you really want to appeal it, you go up to this level and yada yada. And then they send it back in 2 more minutes. It's like 10 minutes. They gonna tell you no, no, and no. Like, what is the point of you even asking me?
Yeah, well, I mean, as a
What's up, bro?
repeat offender such as yourself, they probably like, nah, I don't want to hear nothing you talking about. We know you ain't shit, and we gonna
That was
ban
my
your
old
ass.
page though. That's a whole new page. I only posted one thing. I'm a new Lucious, bro.
Nah.
Can't be.
I don't even post nothing like that no more. I'll be quiet as fuck now.
See, I'm that. I don't post a lot of shit, but I be on there cracking up at everybody else shit.
Boy, you know what? I thought Reels was stupid at first. And I'm like, yo, this is actually dope, but I don't want to get TikTok.
That's what I was gonna say. You be doing Reels?
No, I watch some of them though.
But he on his couch and shit.
I watched some until I got to the point where you see so many reels of people being extremely desperate just to get attention, and then it's like, okay, I'm tired of this.
My favorite people.
I guess so.
Start crying and shit.
So, I seen a video the other day where it's like this young lady. She was a bigger woman, and I guess she asked her boyfriend to have a baby, and he said no, basically, but didn't give a reason. And then she lost a bunch of weight. So she probably lost like 100 pounds. And then she was like, and then guess what? She ended up having a baby with the guy.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
Yeah, there was no plot twist that I expected. Like, I expected like she was going to leave him or whatever. But
I thought you were talking about the lady that, so her, this chick and her dude made a bet that if she would lose weight, they would get married. So she ended up losing like a gang of weight, 80-something pounds or something like that. And then they ended up getting married. And it was like a topic of discussion because people was asking like, the ladies, obviously, if a man presented you with that type of ultimatum, would you, go through that? Like, would you lose weight just to get married? Or would you just like leave him? So I started thinking about. Go ahead.
Why would you lose weight for somebody else but not for yourself?
I guess for some people it's harder for them to do shit for themselves.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people need shit to live up to in order to do the shit. There's got to be some kind of incentive in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, yo, you'll go do this for $1,000, but you could have did that on your own and made this much.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on what your ultimate goal is. I don't really give a fuck about marriage. Not saying I don't have to get married. Marriages aren't based on the same shit nowadays. And one of my biggest fears is completely letting go and doing it and dealing with some fuck shit that I have to legally get out of. In all honesty, that's in all honesty. I ain't got the mental capacity. I don't have the time. I ain't got. Now, in 5 years, will that mindset change? Maybe. But as far as right now, man.
Your ultimatums can be tricky, man. It's like, yo, if you lose weight, I'll marry you. And then they lose weight and you didn't want to get married in the first place. You didn't think they had the desire to do the shit. Now they did this shit for you, so now you got to live to your end of the deal.
But then that marriage gonna be horrible.
Yeah. Because you didn't want to get married in the first fucking place. You made some unbelievable.
Let's not put that on them,
Nah.
They didn't go on to live super happy lives or whatever. But I Actually, I think it's like on the Shade Room and shit. She lost a lot of weight, bro. Like a totally different person.
That's just wild.
He showed put a ring on it quick too.
Got what I
Slide
want.
that. Yeah.
I
Like,
tell you, you knew I was fat when you met me. Not saying I won't never lose it, but I ain't gonna lose it for you.
like, Lena, what's your social media handles, ma'am?
You can find me at a Lady Hewlett on Facebook, Lena Dane on Instagram, and Creole Season 18 on TikTok.
BJ.
Lena is hilarious.
That's just being honest, man. You gotta be truthful with yourself.
What'd you say, bro?
What are your socials, sir?
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no Facebook. But you can find me on Instagram at Going Down the Rabbit Hole.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. And I'm Pandemic Proof Lou. Find me on Facebook, Lucious Williams, YouTube, Lucious Williams Podcast, Instagram, King Lucious the Great. This is Lucious and Friendz Podcast, episode 109. Fuck with us.
Hey, you have to change that to Flu Proof Lou now.